Welcome back to another weigh-in video. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. A little bit later than usual, isn't it? If it's not your first time here. So usually I do them on a Sunday because I weigh on a Saturday. However, this weekend has been a little bit crazy because I was at West End Live, and what an amazing time, honestly. I've already told you in my daily videos how fantastic it was. So it had a bit of a knock-on effect because then I didn't upload a video yesterday, but here I am. So I thought I can just keep putting it off, but it wasn't because I'd not had, and it's not that I've not had a great week, because I feel like even though sometimes I don't have great days, I'm still food-wise, as in meal-wise, not snack-wise, because that's sometimes what trips me up, and that's definitely what tripped me up last week. So I did have a day where I was completely off the rails, but I was quite honest with that, and I had some lovely messages, so thank you so much for all of your lovely comments. I did start catching up on them yesterday, but like I said, it's been so crazy that it sometimes has that little knock-on effect where I'm a little bit out of sync with things, and that's what's happened this week. So a little bit out of sync, but still feeling in control, which I think sometimes is the important thing, because anybody that's on a weight loss journey or has been on a weight loss journey, being in control is definitely the main thing. Because some of the comments I've seen, people are struggling. You're not alone, definitely, because I've seen so many people that are struggling at the moment, and we're not robots. We're not able to just flip that switch, flip that, whatever. We can't just get back on it, because our feelings, our emotions come into it, and it happens, and it happens a fair bit. Sometimes you can coast along quite happily, and then one little thing will trip you up, which is what happened to me last week. Other times you're on it fully. So I feel like even though the last week hasn't been amazing, it's still been an okay kind of week. I mean, we're in London. I did snack in the car on the way back. I didn't even record that because I was driving. So it was just little things like Werther's and Pringles, that type of thing, but not in excessive amounts, just sort of picky bits here and there. So I think sometimes that when you're doing like a balanced lifestyle and you've had lower calorie things through the week, when you do have that little, something does tip that balance on a weekend, it's all accounted for, so it's kind of okay. And that's exactly what's happened to me this week. So even though obviously it is a weight loss journey, I haven't lost weight, but I'm fine with that. And I know I say that a lot, but my head wasn't completely in it last week. There were days where I could have eaten everything, but I didn't. I tried to stay in control as much as I could. But I really feel like this week, since going to London, Gemma suggesting that challenge, it just puts you in a different mindset. And for me, you haven't seen yesterday's video yet, that'll be up tomorrow, but you will see what I'm talking about when I say I feel that much more motivated, that much more in control. So let's see where this week takes us, and let's see what happens. So how did I do? I didn't gain. I had a maintain, which I'm more than happy with. Like I say, after being away for the weekend, after having that day last week, absolutely, I couldn't have asked for anything better, could I? Except for a loss, but I wasn't going to get that. So let me show you my book. So there we are, maintain, still 17.7, still 3 stone loss and 4 stone 3 since I was at my heaviest. So for me, this week is going to be all about being prepared, planning, which I am going to do. I haven't done it yet, but you know, I came home from work yesterday, I could see that my son had planned all his meals for work, and he's doing it because he wants to be healthier, but also because he wants to save some money as well. And I just think if he can do it, why am I not? So that is my plan. I'm going to get planning, get preparing. I have got a link for a box. Yes? From HelloFresh. from Gemma, so I may well try that and just see what that's all about, because I was thinking about, well, I could just go shopping and get the ingredients. Yes, I can, but if they're coming to me prepared and I've got an offer on the box, why not take advantage of that? So I am going to try that this week. Haven't done it yet, but I will do. But that's, in a nutshell, that's what my week is going to be about this week. So yeah, it's been not a bad one, not a great one, but an alright one. So I'm still feeling in control. I'm feeling a lot more motivated, and I'm just going to see what happens this week. And if I get any results like Adele had, if anybody saw her, she did 15,000 steps a day for a week. Incredible results. So I may need to up my steps for a couple of days just to see how that goes. I actually said that to her as well. So we'll see where it takes me. Hopefully nothing is going to upset it, because I am in control of that. We're going out this evening, we're going to watch the new Top Gun film. I'm going to try and be prepared and just take fruit, because I've come to realise that it really doesn't matter what I'm eating. I like the feeling of being full. So if I just take snacks in the way of fruits, then it's going to have the same effect. She says hopefully. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week. I hope you've all had good weeks, and I will see you in the next one.